In this video we will try to answer the question about how much it costs to produce an iPhone and the development process of an iPhone. Although it is not easy to say exactly how much it costs to produce an iPhone, as this cost can vary depending on a number of factors. We can have a very good calculated guess in this video. These factors can include the specific components that are used to produce the iPhone, the location of the manufacturing facility, and any changes in production processes or methods. Additionally, the cost of production can fluctuate over time due to changes in the market, such as changes in the cost of components or labor. In general, however, it is estimated that the cost to produce an iPhone ranges from around $200 to $300, depending on the specific model and the components that are used. This cost includes the costs of sourcing the components, assembling the iPhone, and performing the necessary testing and quality control. It's important to note that this cost only represents the direct costs of production, and does not include other costs such as research and development, marketing, or distribution. Additionally, this cost does not take into account any profit that Apple may make on the sale of the iPhone. The production process for iPhones is a complex and intricate process that involves a wide range of specialized tasks and activities. This process begins with the design and development phase, where Apple's engineers and designers work to create the latest models of the iPhone. This phase involves a lot of research and testing to ensure that the new iPhone will be both functional and aesthetically appealing. Once the design phase is complete, the production process moves on to the component sourcing phase. This is where Apple sources the various components that will be used to assemble the iPhone. These components include things like the processor, the display, the camera, and the battery. Apple works closely with its suppliers to ensure that the components meet its high standards for quality and performance. Next, the production process moves on to the assembly phase, where the various components are put together to form the iPhone. This phase typically takes place in one of Apple's manufacturing facilities, where specialized machines and trained workers work together to assemble the iPhone. The assembly process is carefully controlled and monitored to ensure that each iPhone is built to the highest possible standards. After the iPhone is assembled, it moves on to the testing phase. In this phase, the iPhone is put through a series of rigorous tests to ensure that it functions properly and meets all of Apple's quality standards. This phase is critical, as it helps to ensure that each iPhone is ready for use by consumers. Once the iPhone has passed all of its tests, it is ready for packaging and distribution. This phase involves carefully packing the iPhone into its retail packaging, and then shipping it to Apple's retail stores or other retailers around the world. From here, the iPhone is ready for purchase by consumers. Overall, the production process for iPhones is a complex and intricate process that involves a wide range of specialized tasks and activities. From the initial design phase to the final packaging and distribution phase, the production process is carefully controlled and monitored to ensure that each iPhone is built to the highest possible standards.